If you're wanting to get one of these yourself after watching this video, you can check out the links down in the description and you can go and get one for yourself or check out other options that are available. And also I want to thank Thrunight for sending us some of their products to check out. Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared and we got another Thrunight. Now this one, man, I'm really impressed with this little light, man. This thing throws light. You can see the lens here, how the lens is. Now this lens is made to shoot straight like a laser, and holy cow does it. You can flag down airplanes with this thing, and you see how compact it is. Now it does have a bunch of different modes. So you have the dim, the medium, the high, and then like the turbo boost or whatever you call it. And the I actually put this up against my other Thrunight, which is a rail light, so like this type of light, it has more spread, even though it's extremely bright. Like this will definitely blind you. But this, on the other hand, is a little different. It's just, you know, they're both very, very bright. But this one, and I got a video on this if you want to see it. It's really good. But this one shoots straight, so it's just different. You know, this is a light that throws the light directly where you're aiming and doesn't have a lot of spread, I guess you could say. Now, I'm not saying you can't light up an area on a walk or anything like that, but it is going to throw a beam directly at what you're pointing at, and it can do it at a great distance. Now, me and Kara, we took a walk. You know, we went frog hunting, I guess you could say. We weren't hunting, you know, we were just going to look at them and play with them and mess with them, and, you know, anyways, so we're shining the light around and, you know, testing it out and trying it out. And I was surprised not only at the distance it could hit, but just how powerful the light is at a distance. Even with another light shining in the area or directly on the area, you can still see this one above the rest. I even put this technically against another light that was like 1100 lumens or something like that, which is a little bit higher than this one, and we'll talk about the lumens here in a second. And this one, definitely you could see this above, you know, clearly, you know, right in the middle. So it's, yeah, man, it's very impressive. Now I do got it a little dirty, so, you know, excuse me, because I have been testing it and using it and everything. Now the battery comes out right here. Nice size battery, and you can charge it right here. You can pull that out, and it does come with the cord and a lanyard, some extra O-rings, which is really cool. And, you know, like I said, the charging cord, nice little box you see right here. And let's look at really quick the sheet that it comes with. And I'll also show you the size and everything here in 1 second so you can really see the size. So here's the paper, and we can read right here the perimeters. You can see the material, aluminum, hard anodized. You can see the dimensions, the weight. Now if we look right here, you can see the mode. So we have the turbo mode, which is 680 lumens for 70 minutes. The high is 235 lumens at 80 minutes. The medium, 96 lumens, 4 hours, 21 lumens for 12 hours. And then you have the really low, you know, or sorry, the Firefly, the rapid. I tried to record it, but the camera just can't pick it up as fast as it actually goes. But you see what that does. Or sorry, the strobe. The Firefly would be the very low one, I guess. And then the strobe, it's 680 lumens for 30 minutes, you know, strobing. And then we have the Firefly, which is really low. Now, you can see here, we have, it also tells you how charged it is. It says that right here. I'll turn it on real quick. You can see we have the light. Now, to go through the modes, you hold it down and it will go through the modes. Now, I've been using this for a while. It's still charged, so it's actually hanging on to a great battery. We went walking with it for a couple hours. So, but now if you want the turbo mode instantly, just double tap and it will give you the turbo mode. Now, if you want the strobe, 3 taps. Or now it's strobing. Okay, so you can turn it off, and then if you want to just turn it on, you can turn it on, and then you can go through the modes by holding it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. But then even if when you get to the highest one, it's still not the turbo mode, which is the double tap. So very easy to work with. The button is, it's got good a good click to it. So you definitely, you know, like in your hand, you can feel where it's at, but it's also not uncomfortable, but you can definitely tell you're clicking it. So, which I like that. I don't like the buttons where I can't tell if I'm clicking it on or off. The aluminum feels really good. We got, you know, good grip on it. Lanyard, little tube right there. They give you a lanyard. The lens is nice and clear. It's anti-reflective. And the threads they feel like really good quality. They're not, it's easy to screw back in, and you can tell good threads when you feel it. Now, a couple issues. There's no clip, which I know this isn't really the kind of, you know, light for a clip. Here it is next to this one. You can see a rail light. Most people know the size of a rail light, and you know, it's pretty much like the same size. We just have this big dome right here, which does make it difficult to put a clip on. But, you know, it'd be nice to have some way of carry. I know we have the lanyard, but throwing this in your pocket, this is a little wide. So it is going to be, I didn't really notice it too much, but you know, I'd hate to scratch the lens or, you know, from change in your pocket or whatever other tools you have in your pocket. I don't think this is, I think this is pretty much scratch proof, but I'm just saying, you know, that's the one negative is, you know, carrying it around your pocket because it does have a wide lens. Now, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was easy to carry and it is nice and compact. So it's not like you're carrying around a really big flashlight. You know, you have a nice little compact light, yet it is extremely bright. And, you know, its brightness goes right to the center. Like it's just a straight beam. It's a laser beam. Like I said, man, I was throwing this thing in the sky. I felt like I was going to flag down airplanes. So very, very cool. I do like it quite a bit. I honestly think it might go in my my top 5 flashlights video that I'm gonna do eventually. I'm not sure yet. You know, I'm gonna continue to test it, but so far I do really like it, and I like that it's different because sometimes I'm looking for a light that throws. You know, it's nice having a light that can light up a big room. But sometimes it's nice to have a light that can pinpoint, that goes right to what you're pointing at. It's very easy to show somebody something. It's very easy to blind somebody. It's very easy to accurately hit something. And it's going to light up the area around it a little bit, enough to where you can see the things around it, but you can specifically see what you're hitting. And if you're trying to blind somebody, you know, this will most definitely do the job. You're definitely going to be blinded for, you know, 15, 20, 30 seconds if this is shined in your eyes, which in a tactical setting, self-defense setting or something like that, that's a good thing. And then the things that maybe you are trying to point to will be very easy for everybody to see or for you to see. And like I said, it's, you know, you're still going to light up the area a little bit around it, but the majority of all the focus is going to be straight ahead. So very, very cool. And I'm going to link this down in the description for everybody to find if you want to get one yourself. and they're very affordable, very well built. The aluminum feels like great, you know, good quality. The finish feels really good. I was throwing it around pretty good. You can see how it's gotten dirty and everything. So there you guys go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.